Missing a specific nutrient ratio in the first 120 minutes post-race doesn't just slow recovery. It biologically extends muscle damage by up to 72 hours. Your muscles aren't just tired after a race. They are chemically starving. For exactly 2 hours, the enzyme glycogen synthase operates at hyperspeed, acting like a dry sponge waiting for water. If you wait until you get home to eat, the sponge hardens, and you lose the ability to restock your fuel tank by nearly 50%. But refilling the tank is useless if the engine block is cracked. Endurance racing induces massive catabolism. Your body is literally eating its own muscle tissue for survival. To flip the metabolic switch from breakdown to build up, you need a precise dose of protein to spike insulin and drive amino acids into the damaged fibers. Here is the twist that ruins most runners. You've been told to ice your legs and grab a beer. Don't. Alcohol blunts protein synthesis signals, and ice restricts blood flow, effectively stopping the inflammation your body actually needs to start the repair process. Once that initial 120-minute window closes, the urgency drops, but the volume increases. Most runners undereat on recovery days because they aren't training, but your metabolism is still revving high to repair tissue. You need to keep the carbohydrate throttle wide open for the next 24 hours. Finally, realize that water alone is just plumbing fluid. It will flush right through you without retention. Post-race rehydration requires sodium to create the osmotic pressure needed to pull fluid back into your cells and blood plasma. If your recovery drink doesn't taste salty, it's not working. If you execute this protocol, you don't just return to baseline. You achieve supercompensation. You aren't just recovering from the last race. You are physically reconstructing your body to handle higher loads for the next one. Recovery isn't the end of training. It's the most critical part of it. Eat like your next PR depends on it, because it does.